Hey yo, what is up guys? It is JRob back here again with you guys this week for yet again another hole in our JRobGolfClash library. So with the Winter Sun tournament coming up here guys, we figured we'd cover some of the Koh Hong Resort holes to get them up on our JRobGolfClash library and start filling out some of those playlists there as well. So the plan behind hole number 9, par 5 here, we're going to 9 times out of 10 play this hole here to the right-hand side. Now, off of the tee box here, we're going to play this very first shot at max distance plus 10%. Now, on this shot here, I would definitely recommend, especially in a headwind, maybe bumping up a ball. If you're using a katana ball like a power 2, maybe bumping up to a power 3 like a kingmaker works very well here, because as you can see, I had to push up into overpower there, and with my elevation, it was about a 3-ring adjustment, so I had to adjust about 3 rings up into overpower to get my ball to bounce where I needed it to, with just that little bit of curl there, 3 bars of left-hand side spin, and no more than 5 bars of topspin. Now, we're going to have to add a little bit of topspin to that. If we have a headwind, I would recommend about 4.5 to 5, but if we have a tailwind there, I would recommend about 3.5 to 4 bars, 4.5 probably at max, basically to get you right in the middle of that fairway over there, because it's going to set ourselves up for a very nice second sniper shot here at the pin. Now, we do have a couple clips here that we're going to show you guys as well for the shots that you're going to have to make if you want to land the Albatross or the Eagle on this hole, if you don't end up putting in for the Eagle, but definitely be careful on that drive, because if you use too much curl to the left or you end up hitting great left there, you will definitely end up in the bunker. But it was actually kind of funny on this specific hole here. I forgot to change my club bag there, as you guys can see, so that's definitely one thing that you're going to very well have to pay attention to, because if we're taking a big dog at the pin with a very nice shot here straight at the pin, nothing's in our way, 0% elevation here at max distance or mid distance here with our sniper or our long iron, we can go with basically whatever wood club here depends, or gives us like the best ball guide. Kind of depends on where your location is at, on how far you can get up there. I would more than not recommend the sniper there, but if you want to use the Guardian maybe at a higher level, or the Hammerhead, whatever floats your boat, you know, if you got the Cataclysm, that might work as well if you want a little bit more distance. But in my opinion, the sniper is going to be our best bet. But if you happen to end up in the bunker here and you have to lay up and your ball ends up right there where that first bounce was, and you can't make it over that rough line and you have to chip, we have a clip for that as well that we're going to show you to chip that in with a long iron. I believe it's going to be mid-distance there at 0%. You may be in minimum distance with your long iron, but if you are able to make it up and over that rough line, you will more than likely have a little short iron shot here to the pin to try and snag your eagle. Now, in my opinion, I would have more than likely used my wedge on this shot. I would have pulled it back just a little bit, extended out my ball guide a little bit, and taken a nice shot there straight at the pin. That would be at max distance, 0% elevation there. So we would go roughly 6 rings there at 5.6 mile an hour with our wedge to the right, and then we'll obviously hit a perfect ball. But if we're going to play that with a short iron there, we just want to use about 1.5 bars, maybe 2 bars, depending on how far up to the pin we want to put our target. But just a straight at the pin shot there should be around a 1-ring adjustment if you're using the Thorn, and maybe a 2-ring adjustment there if you're using the Hornet. depending on our wind. But we also have a clip here for you guys that we're going, if we have to chip over that rough line here, what we can do here is play this with mid to minimum distance. I believe I'm playing this with mid distance here in this clip, but this is old footage here, and I just decided to cover up the entire screen up there because this is old footage, like I said, and I was actually very surprised that Playdemic let this team have this clan name, but I'd rather not promote it. Just make sure you can hit a real nice perfect shot there, get it in the hole, and you should be very close at still being able to snag that eagle. But here is our Albatross attempt. So if we have the sniper here and we're going with a headwind, what we're going to do is we're going to pull that away from where max distance is, and we're going to make sure that we leave enough room so that we do not have to adjust up and overpower, and we're going to compensate with topspin. So we're going to extend out that ball guideline so that basically our ball guideline is just a little bit shy of the pin there, so that you know your ball is still going to keep rolling because the green is a little bit fair paced here. It has a very nice pace to it, will not catch too fast, but you know that your ball is going to continue rolling just a little bit further than where you had originally planned it to stop. So we definitely hope that this video helped you guys and you guys got a good image on how you're going to want to play hole number 9, par 5 there for Koh Hong Resorts. Definitely hit that subscribe button down there, guys, if you are still with us here. Thank you guys for hanging out. It means the world to us for you guys out there watching the content. But hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, guys, and we will catch you in the next video. Peace.